So I will begin my lesson with a rap song. Only is you have to just clap twice, 1, 2 and 1 snap. Fine. Nice to see you, everybody. Listen to me carefully. I'm your teacher, Miss Victoria. Welcome to my English class. I say hello, you say hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. I say hello, you say hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Alright. So let's continue. Understand this particular one. Are you ready for the class? I say ready, you say go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Little louder. Ready? Go. Fine. So are you ready for my English class? Yes. So I just welcome everyone for my English class. Fine. Everybody loves to celebrate birthdays? Yes. Yes?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Not audible?
Yes.
Yes. So what is the special thing when you hear the word birthday comes?
Cake.
Cake. Very nice cake. Where do you get cake?
Bakery.
Bakery or some prepared, moms prepare at home. Fine. Who bakes the cake? Baker. Alright, so as you have said the word baker, so let's go much more in detail about the chapter A Baker from Goa, written by Lucio Rodriguez.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh. You left from there? Okay. Come here. There is some. Yeah. Oh.
The author for the chapter is Lucio Rodriguez. So here I have a portrait of Lucio Rodriguez. Is it are you able to see?
Yes.
Fine. So now Lucio Rodriguez, he was a Goan writer. Let us give introduction about him. And his main writings, it reflects on the culture and traditions and the life of the Goan people. So only these 2 points are enough to remember for today. His writings reflect culture and tradition in the life of Goa. And with few just points, that is role of baker that we call in Goa as father. These points today we'll be dealing with, and then we have the theme, the tradition and culture, and respect for the traditions, and the tone for the chapter is nostalgic. Nostalgic means it's a mixture of happy and sad moments, because here the author Lucio Rodriguez is recalling his childhood memories. And this at present time you really miss those days. That's the thing. So it's a mixture of sad as well as happy moments. So let's deal with the chapter. also seen the bakers are very healthy because they eat all bakery stuff. So the bakers, Goan bakers are plump in figure. They look like jackfruits. It is considered as. Chapter, we just go through the difficult words. So I need few teachers. My English department can come forward. Some few 5 teachers come. Please come Varshana. So here I have some difficult words. Some Melita, Krishna, Jessica, so these are some of the difficult words which are put forth. Anyone? So teachers, please read out those words along with the spelling.
Nostalgic. Nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Next.
vanished. Vanished.
heralding, heralding.
Yes.
reminiscing, reminiscing.
REBUKE. Rebuke.
Rebuke. Yeah. Next.
THUD, thud.
Yes, this is called a thud. So this is thud. It's a sound like for anything, any object drops on a heavy sound, the loudest thud. Drop sound. Next we have rebuke. Rebuke is mild push. Now when somebody is coming and troubling us, when we have some important, we just push them back. So the rebuke is nothing but a mild push. Then we have reminiscing. We just recalling the past events. Then we have heralding. Heralding, the meaning is announcing. We announce, we herald in the classroom for important event. Next we have vanished, means disappeared. And then we have nostalgic, as I have said, it's the recalling of the good and the bad feelings. Right? So please teacher, this put it displayed on the wall. Listen. So just write down here. We have nostalgic, heralding, reminiscing, thud, any words are missed? Total number of words displayed there? 6. Vanished. Then which word I have missed?
Review.
Yes, it's review. Review. Fine. Then just read the lesson for you. Just have a look over the paper which I provided. Fine. A Baker from Goa by Lucio Rodriguez. This is a pen portrait of a traditional Goan village baker who still has an important place in his society. Our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically about those good old Portuguese days. The Portuguese and the famous loaves of bread. Those eaters of loaves might have vanished, but the makers are still there. We still have amongst us the mixers, the molders, and those who bake the loaves. Those age-old, time-tested furnaces still exist. The fire in the furnaces has not yet been extinguished. The thud and the jingle sound of the traditional baker's bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are even today known as father in Goa. If you have some prints of it with you, just go through those words, few minutes, then I'll just explain to you what it is. further. As the first sentence already given the introduction part about the pen portrait. Pen portrait is nothing but the role of the baker is given. Actually in those days for the baker this we call as father for the village Goan baker. And still now some are still calling as father, not the baker. Because this Goa was earlier ruled by Portuguese. And the Portuguese main staple food was bread. But Portuguese left and when it was taken over by Goa, but still those ancestors are gone. But still the remnants, the furnaces, the fragrance of the bread is still existing. So it means that the profession is yet going on. So the first paragraph from your paper is, our elders are often heard reminiscing nostalgically about those good old Portuguese days. It means that the author Lucia Rodrigues is trying to recall his childhood memories, saying that still now the discussion, the profession, the culture, tradition of the baker is yet they have been discussing with them, because they are saying that whatever we try to remember the age-old days of the baker, still we are continuing the profession as well as the tradition has been yet been discussed about it. The Portuguese and the famous loaves of bread. Now here the word loaves of bread is come. Now loaf and loaves, it is singular and plural, SP. One whole bread we call as loaf. Many with a whole set, it is called as loaves. This is one bread with the pieces, and then when you have many breads, we call it as loaves. Loaf and loaves. So as I said, Portuguese staple food was bread, but bread has varieties. They have bowl, alright, then they have bread bangers in the Goa state is existing, plus they have pao, P-A-O, or else you can call it as po. It is also in the form of round bun which they use it for the non-veg dishes. Still now it is existing, and clearly to say the fact, the taste of it is really yummy. You can try whenever you visit Goa, because Goa is meant only you feel it's for beaches, but not. Bread varieties they explain, because in every festival they use varieties of bread, maybe cakes, sandwiches, bolinhas. There are varieties of this. Those types of bread we will see it in the further paragraphs. Those eaters of loaves might have vanished. Means Portuguese people have gone away, vanished those loaves. But the makers are still there. Makers nothing but we present generation is still following it. Those eaters of loaves might have vanished, but the makers are still there. We still have amongst us the mixers, the molders, and those who bake the loaves. It means that present generation also know the knack. For example, here also when we have a farmer, the tradition is followed because they know the technique of growing in the field, different processes and all. Same thing happens with us. Those age-old time-tested furnaces still exist. Furnaces means oven. Earlier it was a firewood, but still now some houses are using the firewood, and some of them are using all technology based. So furnaces are extinguished, means the fire is put off, means what? The tradition is not closed off. Still the fire, the tradition is yet continued presently also. The fire in the furnaces has not yet been extinguished. Extinguished means put out. It is not putting out the fire. The link is what? The tradition is still continued still now. The thud and jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. In those days, since the baker used to come with one piece, it was like a frog which they used to call as kabai. And then when he used to come with a basket, alright, and used to have one stick like this, wherein like bells were hung. So he used to just walk in. So with the arrival, people used to come to know, baker is come. So that is called a thud sound, banging it on the floor, thud. And jingle, why? Because of those bells around. Thud is with the ground, loud noise, and jingle is around the bells. So as used to come, people, children, all used to, just rush off from the house because they were very much excited to get varieties of bread. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are even today known as father in Goa. Now here the word is come as tradition. Alright. So what is the last word for it? What is the last word for tradition? Last letters. Sun. So let's play another language game with sun. But you have to use your brain for it. Huh? If you don't know, you will skip up. No problem. Alright. So the language game is rhyming word with the sun. Whichever word you say, it should end with sun. So sun, sun, sun. Rhyming words should we start? Tradition. Education.
Function.
Very good. Function. Addition. Very nice. Profession. Very nice. Subtraction. Next. Very nice. Mention. Good. Come on. Next. Application. Caption. Yes. So many words are coming out. Very nice. Application. Very nice. Very nice. Next. Very nice. Very nice. Sir, come on. Demotivation. My God. Negative aspect. Yes. Profession. Sonal Miss.
Motivation.
Motivation.
Exclamation.
Yes.
Expression.
Expression.
Junction.
Yes.
Production.
Yes. Ma'am.
Attraction.
Attraction.
Wow.
Oh, so see, so many n number of words were engulfed with it today in the English. So clap for yourself. Very nice. Well done. All right. So as we have come across today with the sound. What sound we have come across now? Shun. Fine. That is a word. But sound. Sound of bell. Something is said. No? Thud. Somewhere the word is written. Thud. Now the thud sound is nothing but a bamboo stick of that particular baker. So this can be related to the figure of speech. So figure of speech here. The sound. Onomatopoeia is a figure of speech. Onomatopoeia is a figure of speech where it tries to imitate the sound of that particular object, maybe living or non-living object. For example, raindrops, it makes sound. So we call the sound of the raindrops as pitter patter. The sound of raindrops. So this pitter patter raindrop sound, this relates to the imitation of the sound, that is called as onomatopoeia, a figure of speech. Fine. Now third, the sound. For example, the sentence is the baker is to arrive in the morning with the thud sound. So thud sound, when the word comes, the sound is, and the figure of speech is onomatopoeia. Thud and onomatopoeia. Coins in a pocket, when it makes sound, we call it a jingle. And as I said, the belt around, it is called jingle. So you can say the bamboo, the baker had a stick which was making jingle sound early in the morning arriving in an area. So that word jingle can be considered as onomatopoeia, figure of speech. Alright, so two words we have come across only in this chapter. But I gave you some other examples also. Fine. Now here I have another activity. This is a word box. You have to take this, just try to open it and find out some of the words. You twist it anyhow. So let's see what words we can get it. But playing with the words is fun. This will be another language game. We can just
Pass it. Yeah, no pass.
one word. See whether you can find it. Just which word you have got. So these are the words which come across my chapter. So I have just taken this as an activity form. Yes. So it is K-I-C. Anybody else from back? Salam sir. So we'll be getting the answer from the Kada sir. Come on sir, you can. You are the best. Come on, be quick. Don't worry, don't break it, but only try to. Yes, help. Two words has ordered very nice from Kada sir. We can get that. Help and chum. Very nice. So let's clap for Manisha ma'am and Kadam sir. Very nice. So there are some more words. So I just wind up with it. Here you can see like you have look, you have hit. Yeah, here you have grow. Here you are here. Help. It is. Then you have jump. Here you have am. Alright, fine. So I will just end my explanation lesson, but to just ask you some of the questions, I have an activity here. I need HODs or any other teacher. Any teacher can come forward. Nursery teachers. Sarita miss, where are you? Come, Anita. Sarita miss. Come, Sarita miss. You have to burst that. The pen can take pen. You can see in this balloon you have one question. It's like recapitulation, so you have to answer it and you ask somebody. You don't answer, you pinpoint somebody. Come, Sarita miss. One more. I have totally 4. One more teacher. Leena miss is there? No. Violet miss? If you need a, if you have, if you have pen, you can just take it. So which are those colors and which is that color? Green?
Green, white.
This is red? White. This is yellow? Red. This is white. So which is common now in this? White. White is common. So you can burst. Take the chit that you have to read the question. You ask them, any teacher. First question. You only pinpoint any teacher. Both have to discuss and tell me the answer. See, here I am giving you a liberty. Discuss and answer on individual. So who has an intelligent brain can be an intelligent person? All intelligent, no doubt.
Why was bread important in Goa?
Come on, can the intelligent brain? Where is the intelligent brain? Is all intelligence. Somewhere extra intelligence God has gifted. No, come on, fast. Call it bestie. No, bestie. Besties are here only.
Shrikant sir.
Shrikant sir has paid attention for my class, so I hope you will answer. Come, Shrikant, discuss and answer. You can also call some of your co-workers. Some teachers you can just call and discuss and answer. It will be easier. Yeah, discuss and answer. The catchy English teacher. Come here. You will answer. The person who is caught for the answer, the person is the answer.
Read it loud.
Read it loudly. Read the question and then answer. Come out, Shrikant sir. Come now. Anybody come. Okay, read the question.
What is the meaning of the herald? The word herald means announce.
Yes. Herald means announce. And heralding means announcing. So the tense changes. So here is only herald. Good. Clap for Varsha and identify. Next.
What sound is the made? The sound was stood.
Yes. Good. Next.
Bread is tasty and simple.
What is the question? Why was bread important in Goa? Why is it important? Because yes. Plus actually the famous reason is because of culture and tradition which is followed. Okay, sir. Good. Next. Yes, Paddy is a bakery in Goa. It means that Paddy is a Goan village baker. Very nice. So clap everyone for yourself. So I've just come to the end of my lesson, and the homework is you are going to visit a bakery. Take a nice selfie with a person and write 10 lines about him and the particular shop. So that you get a free pastry. I hope so. That's it for today. No, so that's the end of my lesson. Thank you so much.
Teachers linked